Yes, sir. We back at it. I told you guys I would shoot more of me starting to put stuff together and some more behind the scenes stuff. So I opened my first 2-pack right now. I haven't actually gotten a chance to do anything. I've just been mad busy. But I just opened one, so just my first reactions on the Hulk, which is the first thing I took out. It's a little different than I expected it would be. I see that they added some shading and stuff around the muscles to kind of make it look more official. I think that was a nice touch. Like I said before, this is still the body of the Red Hulk. But they did a couple of nice things. They put the fingernails on there and the toenails and painted it up. I think the pants, I wish it would have been a little more purple, but I guess they kind of put some shading in there and tried to make it look like it was kind of dirty or what have you. I do actually like the head sculpt. Sorry, my camera's not the greatest, but I do actually like the head sculpt. I actually like this Hulk, man. I like this one actually better than the Red Hulk is my first reaction. I mean, we'll see what happens over time, but just taking it out the package, man, I kind of like what they did here. With the shading, I think it looks pretty dope. Alright. So yeah, another thing that I really that I noticed here too was hole pegs. When I was on a panel at San Diego Comic-Con this year, you know, at the end of the panel they give everybody a chance to kind of like ask questions and shit. So I asked my little question and I made some statements too. I said that they need to start putting the hole pegs back into the figures and shit. And they all kind of had that face like, oh, all right. But I guess that meant that they had already planned that. I mean, obviously, these was already in the works. I'm not trying to say that I said that and they decided to do it. But they definitely had that look without saying it. Like, yeah, we on top of it. So I guess they really was on top of it. Hole pegs and the feet here. Something we haven't been seeing consistently in the Hasbro figures since Hasbro took over. So that's that. And I got to open the the Valkyrie, and my initial reaction of it is that it's good. I mean, it's a few things that I don't particularly care for, but again, look at that hole pegs. But just a few things. I don't like that they use these stupid elbows and knees and this crotch joint, but overall I like the look of the figure though. I will say that the face is actually pretty decent. Can't really see with my camera, but I'll get into more detail later. But really, I was just bringing up the hole pegs. I didn't even actually get to pose this one at all yet. Alright. Obviously the cape is removable. I didn't put the cape back on yet. I actually might be an idiot. Maybe that hole peg is where the cape goes. I'm not even really sure. But I don't like that they use this lower torso, man. This looks like the Scarlet Witch pelvic area. I don't know about the rest. Scarlet Witch actually didn't have those knees, but they should have had double jointed knees. I don't like that you can't bend her and have her in more jumping poses with the sword and shit. I don't like the joints that they use, but like I said, overall I like the look of the figure though. But could have gave her more articulation. Typical of Hasbro too. Head comes right off, so more possibilities for customizing and head swaps and things of that nature too. Alright, so I was an idiot. That whole peg in the back was where the peg hole for the cape goes, but at least they still put the peg holes in the feet. So that's her with the cape on, and she got this other staff, spear, accessory or whatever. So as promised, here we are. This is a meantime in between time. Some shots here. Like I told you, I would be updating you guys more on the process of putting together displays and stuff like that. This is something that I wouldn't even normally show. This is just basically my playtime to mess around with the figures. But like I said, I opened the Valkyrie and Hulk 2-pack. I opened both of the Deadpools. I just opened this stuff last night, so that was some of the video that you saw previously. This video will be kind of chopped and screwed, like I told you. So, and again, I do like this figure a lot, but the things that I don't like, I'm going to tell you. The articulation is terrible. I really don't like the articulation. I said that it was the Scarlet Witch articulation or a Scarlet Witch mold, but it's really Tigra. So single jointed knees, single jointed elbows. I don't like that at the ball joint where the shoulder is, it's kind of hindered by her body armor. I don't like that the sheath is not even open for the sword. The sheath is actually removable, but the sword cannot even go into the sheath. But again, I do like the figure. I like that the head is removable. I like the options for custom and stuff like that. So nice little pose of her slashing Hulk across the back with the sword right here. That's that. Ed McGuinness Hulk knocking Iron Man and Thor out the way and advancing on Hawkeye right here. Again, I like this Hulk. I like the shading that they did. I wish the pants were a little more purple. Again, we did get peg holes in the foot of this character, but not in the back. Same thing with the Valkyrie. Again, I made a mistake and said there was a peg hole for a flight stand, but that was actually where the cape went because I didn't have the cape on. But we did get the peg holes in the feet, which is good. Same thing with the Deadpools here. We did get the peg holes in the feet. Overall, I like this figure a lot. I think it came out real nice. What I don't like about it is that the head sculpt is a little large. I think it's a little oversized. I think the feet are a little small. I think that the hands should have been sculpted better to hold the swords because they can't really hold the swords that well. But overlooking those three things, I still really like this figure. I think it came out really nice modern look. Although the head sculpt is a little large, I think it looks really good. I think the figure just looks dope overall. I think people are going to be really happy with it. I mean, everybody's going to get a chance to get a Deadpool now. Don't worry. I'm sure these are going to show up in abundance at retail. Don't even worry. This is the variant right here in the X-Men colors. I really like that one as well. And we got the original Deadpool there. So, again, I would have loved them to put a peg hole in the back of Deadpool so we could get him in some nice jumping poses. I got him on my boy JR's flight stand. The weapons that he comes with is the two swords. The sheaths for these swords are actually removable, so that's cool. He's got a little pistol, and he's got the gun with the little Deadpool sign. So that's cool. I really like this figure. I think people are going to really like it, despite the few things that I do not like about it. So I'm going to continue to open my 2-packs. Again, I got a Warpath up there, building my original X-Force. The 1 2-pack that I actually didn't even hold on to was the Black Widow and Winter Soldier, the variant. I ended up giving that to Shartimus. So I actually only kept a few for myself. I gave 5 to Solid, I gave 1 to Shartimus, I gave 2 to JR, I gave 3 to Marvel Merc, and then I sold a bunch on eBay. So let's get into the eBay thing because that's been a little issue in the comments on my last video. And people on eBay have been hitting me up with messages that don't even know me, completely disrespecting me. Now, let's talk about something real quick. I think I show everybody love here in the Marvel Legends community. I don't think I've ever disrespected anybody, ever talked bad about anybody. I think I'm a regular, cool, down-to-earth dude, man. But just because you watch my videos and you've seen my face and you feel like you know me through my videos, don't get the shit confused. Please don't get it fucked up and don't get it twisted. I'm not the one. You're not going to disrespect me, and I'm not going to take that shit lightly at all because I do not disrespect anybody. I'm very cordial to people. I'm very nice to other people. You don't know my hardships. You don't know what I've been through. You don't know my pedigree to be coming and disrespecting me. You don't even know my fucking first name to be coming and disrespecting me. I'm not going to name anybody by name. I got the people's names off of eBay. I mean, we know who it is here in the community, but I'm not even going to get into that. I'm just saying that I'm not the one. Now, this was the first time ever that I was able to get figures first. I mean, I got the figures first. I think I was the first one to show them on YouTube. I was definitely the first one to show them on YouTube. I was the first one to put them up on eBay. That was just a personal milestone for myself to be like, damn, I was the first one to get the new Marvel Legends. I actually had the Black Widow and the Warpath long before now because Hasbro hooked us up and we got to review them, and me, Shartimus, and Sentry, and you know, that was mad cool. So to actually get them first at retail was dope to me. So what I did was I put a few up on eBay at double the price. Yes, that's what I did because I wanted my 2-packs to be free because this weekend is Comic-Con and I want to have some extra money to spend and not have to spend mad money on 2-packs. The 2-packs was like $28.99 a piece, $30 a piece. Look how many I bought. I bought like 15 and then like another 10 or so, and I only kept 4 or 5 for myself is the thing. So I think I spread love and I think I did the right thing. I just wanted mine to be free. Now people call that selfish, people say I'm hoarding, people say I'm scalping. Say whatever you want. You can say whatever you want and we can have an intelligent dialogue about it and we could speak about it, but what I'm not going to take is disrespect from you. You're not going to jump off the handle and just disrespect me from the comfort of your home behind your computer, because I know if we was face to face, you wouldn't dare say no shit like that to my face, man. I'm not the one. Please understand. Boog is cool, Boog is nice, but when you start disrespecting me, you're gonna see a different side of Boog that you don't want to see. So please don't do that, man. I don't want that. I don't want it to be like that. I don't even want the negative energy, man. I just want to have a good time when I'm here on the tube. That's what this is about, having fun and all of that stuff. Not to mention it's a lot of kids and stuff that watch the videos and stuff too. That's why I tried to clean up my videos, and that's why you see some videos disappear and stuff like that, because I want to be able to have a good time and I want to be free, but I also want to, you know, cater to a lot of different audiences and for people to be able to watch without all of the drama and shit like that. So please don't make me do these type of videos, man. Don't make me go into this with y'all about nonsense, because that's really what it is. If you want to say something about me selling the 2-packs, fine. Let's discuss it in an intelligent way in the comments without all of the extra bullshit. Don't disrespect me, and I won't disrespect you. That's as simple as that. I don't jump off and disrespect nobody, so I'm not gonna accept that from you. If I see you out in traffic, then it is what it is, man. Don't get caught out there talking shit about me from your computer screen and then see me out in the street and start copping, please. So it is what it is. Let's have a good time this weekend, man. Everybody that's coming out for Comic-Con, I welcome you. This is my city, New York City. I'm going to hold it down. Whatever y'all want to do, man. If y'all want to stand in the middle of Brooklyn, in the Project hallway in Brooklyn, and drink Hennessy and share Newport with me, we could do that because my hood pass is good. Or we could go to Del Frisco's and drink wine and eat a porterhouse. It don't matter. From the bottom to the top, whatever y'all want to do. Everybody that's here this weekend that's not from New York City, that's coming into New York City for the Comic-Con, you my guest. And I want to, you know, make sure everybody have a good time and be safe and all of that good stuff, man. So I'll see everybody starting tomorrow. Let's have some fun. I'm going to show some videos from Comic-Con, and I'm going to continue to show some displays and do what I do, man. Peace and love and purple green, man.